going on, man? What's happening?
It's happening.
Episode 1. How you
What?
feeling?
Good. What a night we get to start with.
Yeah, no, honest to God. Well, first off, welcome to Talking Slop. I am Big Poppa Slop. This is your boy, the one, the only, the homie Big Free.
That's
What's
me.
happening, my G?
Thanks for having me.
Oh, dude, you're here. This is you. This is I. This is together. There's
We
no
in here.
having when it's us. It's together. What a hell of a night last night, huh?
Never happening again.
No. I don't know whether it was the energy of the crowd actually being there or me just being 8 times better than every UFC event that's happened in a long time.
I'm not gonna lie, we got very spoiled when it was very quiet.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the fucking quiet. I could hear every crack, every fucking coach yelling too loud.
I feel like people had a sense of urgency without the crowd though,
Oh, God,
because you
yeah.
would hear those connections and those hits, and people would just go for it. Now it's just they're trying to get the crowd hype.
Oh yeah.
Like Anthony Smith walking.
Ah, yeah, he was.
But
Come on, man. That was pure fucking. That was beautiful. Smith got that crowd going like crazy, dude. Yeah, Anthony Smith. I mean, what a win! What a way to go. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, that's a whole story right there.
Oh God. Only other thing I wanted to bring to the table is, I don't think we're gonna be seeing Johnny Bones anytime soon.
No. With what they just put on, they're getting massive numbers without having to pay people money.
I
and
could have
making
told
way
them
more.
you were making money without him.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but you were making money without him.
I'm glad though. Stay away, John Jones.
Yeah, please do us a favor.
They should have just brought Rumble back
You
instead of
finished
letting him
it-
go into Bellator.
Yes. That would. Yeah, but I can't wait for Royal Romero versus Rumble. That's gonna be fucking ridiculous, dude.
Can't wait.
Unless Romero just stands there like he did in his last fight.
With El Baracho, Berchino, Paulo Costa, just come on, man.
Just let me cap you in the face 45 times. It's all good, though. It's all good. All right, so let's fucking get into it, bro. I mean, I will gladly pronounce that my ass did not make it for the first fight, but the big homie Free,
Oh, I was there.
He was there.
Well, I wasn't there.
he was there. What we
I
got?
was
We got.
watching. Ling Na and Ariane Carnelosi, dude, Carnelosi is built like a man. She is huge.
I did catch the first, so when she was walking in, she had some guns, some severe.
I got some broad shoulders, and hers are just
She could knock your ass out.
absolutely. Ling Na, she just burnt out quick, man. That was
It was a saddening burnt out.
That second round was just at the end of the first round. You could tell the ref was like looking at her. She was not trying to get up, and their corner, Sadang Yang, I think it was Sadang Yang. He came over and had to like pick her up and bring her over to the corner. She was hurting, man. She was
Sad
gassed.
moment. If you're that gassed, you can't even walk over your corner.
No,
That's brutal, though. But
ref is creeping.
seems like what's her name over here?
Ariane Carnelosi
Ariane, the Carney over
from
here.
Brazil.
The Brazilian Carney here with the forehead. She seems to have pulled it off. Well, congratulations to her. What's the next one? What we got here?
Oh, the Mongolian murderer.
Yeah,
Bruce. All right,
Molina,
hold on.
Molina.
Before we even get into it, Bruce Buffer was on fucking fire last night.
The silver suit was probably the
Yeah.
most fire suit that I've
Yeah.
seen in a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to King and Bay in Toronto. They're gonna be doing my my suit for my wedding as well. They kill it for Bruce Buffer. Shout out to them.
Yeah. Give it a good shout out for the buff. Molina was holding it down.
I mean, the first couple of rounds,
He was getting smoked the first round.
yeah,
The
he was
first round,
backpedaling.
He was
riding
smoked.
his bike. Yes.
He was trying to figure him out. I feel. His first fucking big event for the UFC, and he did played it smart. He didn't go in like a fucking idiot and gas out and
Nah,
beat
because
him in the last round.
that Mongolian dude is definitely a murderer.
Oh, dude, that dude's
That
scary.
dude is.
That dude just looks scary. He's one of the types of people that doesn't look like a human.
and
He's
they gave him
created from stone and glue and.
He was number one of these one-name Chinese fighters coming in, just scaring the shit out of me last night. He was just go, go, go. I like that shit. Just put your head down. Let's bang. And he was about it. He almost got slept though.
Almost.
Yeah, that was
A couple times.
Yeah.
Was that head kick?
Yeah, that was.
It was brutal. Prelims were pretty fire. I'm not gonna
Hell
lie.
yeah.
Prelims were fire.
First time I've tuned in that early.
I don't know if we're going in full order, but fuck it. Episode 1, we're doing it large. We're doing it large with the mess ups, but let's see if this was a steal.
Yeah.
This was a steal. It was a beautiful run. That dude's terrifying.
I agree.
And they got another dude that was made from stone.
Yeah, Natividad, he was all confused of why it stopped it, but it was very, very smart stoppage.
Well.
Wrong Zoo. Yeah, this was the third fight. This was close, man.
This was close, but Vargas literally held it down, smart playing the whole entire fight. And this Wrong Zoo asshole showboated like he was whooping some ass when he was getting his ass whooped. And there's a reason why he lost. Let's just put it that way. You can't be throwing your arms up. Yeah, let's fucking go. And then take 6 to the face. I think we learned that in the last fight, too, didn't we? That might have been a move not to do, personally.
I will give it to him, though. They were saying there was a whole competition over there. That he was like the best out of 40 people. So I was expecting a lot more than actually came out of that fight. Very, very disappointed in Zurong.
Wrong Zoo.
Wrong Zoo.
It was a disappointing moment in time. I'm not going to lie. I agree myself personally. I feel like there's more here.
Yes.
Yeah. Sabatini versus Connolly. Connolly had no idea what he was doing in there.
No.
Versus Sabatini. Versus rock hard Sabatini with the absolute worst interview that I've ever fucking seen in my whole entire life.
Yeah, that was even the third round. That was.
How you feeling about this? Good.
Good.
Thumbs up.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, totally. I don't know what to do with my hands, but they're up there.
I think I'm gonna have to do this for the rest of the episode for Pat Sabatini.
Yeah, Sabatini, this is for you. Every now and then you're gonna get a hands up because I don't know what to do on a meter. To be perfectly honest with you, at this point in time, this feels right.
It does.
It just
but at the same time, it doesn't feel right. But Pat Sabatini, man, he trains with some killers. Sean Brady, Paul Felder. There's some problems coming out of Philly. And he was a high-level wrestler that became a black belt jiu-jitsu. Like, that's a problem.
He came out of nowhere. I mean, you coming from a wrestling background and then get a black belt in jiu-jitsu. You're literally the ground king. Like,
yes. Nah, Sean Brady's the ground king.
Yours.
That dude is...
I gotta give it for Connolly, though, in the last round. He came back.
And he just lacked that urgency, man.
He needed it in the beginning. It just took too long trying to figure out Pat in the first place. Which was, it was a difficult thing to figure out.
Yeah, Sabatini's ground control is unreal. Like, that's Sean Brady, like, suffocating you like a boa.
Shoving his fucking head into his chest and just smushing the shit out of him, and it was great. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic fight.
Yes. This was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Carl Robertson needs to work on his ground game, man.
Oh, yeah.
Absolute. Yeah. He is not good.
Allen's a beast, though.
Yeah, his combos.
I'm not going to lie. When it came out, I was looking at Robertson and I was looking at Allen. I was like, Allen has a good chance of losing this. But as soon as he got a hold of him, it was just...
It was done.
He was like fucking glue. He literally was glue to him.
Yeah, no, his lack of awareness on the ground is... He's just like Kevin Holland, man. Once you get him on the ground, it's over.
Flappy feet.
Yeah.
Fish feet, dude. Fish feet on the ground.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's the next one to get cut.
Use them to kick the person away. Don't just leave them there flopping around, all right? I love you, Holland, but...
Yeah, no, this Robertson, this is like his third or fourth submission on the ground that he's been submitted. So...
Oh, your favorite fight, dude. Your favorite fight. I think it was everybody's favorite
absolute
fight of the night.
Robbery.
Sekulich
was running this shit.
I'm going to continue it. Boo.
Yeah, boo.
Fucking
Dwight Grant.
Robbery.
Dwight Grant looking like someone from the Chappelle Show episode, all fucking cracked out with that fucking gnarly ass hair, dude.
Dude,
come on, man. This is...
I will say it. I will say it to your face on my monitor, because I'd never say it to your face in real life. You didn't deserve that, Mr. Grant.
No, and your ground game, just like Robertson, is absolute trash.
Garbage.
Trash. He had top control and he just let him up. Like, why? Come on, man. If I got on top of you, I'm gonna pound your face into the fucking ground. This dude's like, nah, stand up.
Just get up.
Nah.
This fight, the headlining prelim, I knew what was gonna happen. Don't get me wrong. I completely knew what was gonna happen, but I love Oliveira.
He needs to keep his hands up.
He does, but you gotta love him.
I fucking love him too, but he's gotta keep his fucking hands up.
Randy Brown.
Hands up. You fucking.
He cracked him.
If you don't know what to do him, just fucking put him up,
Keep
cowboy.
Him up. Keep him up, man.
Come on, dude. Keep your fucking hands up. But Randy Brown, what was up with that shit at the end? That's some. I don't know if he was talking to Jake Paul or Cowboy, but that's some bum trash shit and saying, "Oh, come to my Twitch."
I'm not gonna lie. I looked up that Twitch real quick. Followed him real quick because I definitely want to know what happened.
What, he get an extra 5,000 followers? Sick. Here's an extra $20, dude.
Well, listen, follow my Twitch. It's Big Pop on Twitch.
But it's
just saying, if you want to hear more of this conversation,
as a fan though, I want to know.
Yeah, no, don't make me wait.
No,
I was a little irritated about that.
Like, I'm gonna smoke a blunt and forget about it.
Yeah, I
forgot about it until I saw his stupid you brought face. It. And his stupid Welvin the Great looking coach.
Welvin.
Big ass forehead having ass.
Welvin.
That's a whole nother story. He's hurting right now. But anyways.
But anywho.
Dude, I had high hopes for this fight.
UFC, listen, let me tell you right now. I called every main card fight. Your boy. Usually never ever if I ever tell you what to bet on,
don't listen to him.
Do not listen to me. Do not, unless he says do not listen to me while I say it, then maybe listen to me because he told you not to, because then he did something. But everyone, nobody believed me.
I wonder if
you believe me.
I did. I'm a huge Jimmy Crute fan, though.
You flipped the script on that last bet, though. You flipped the script.
I was smart. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Oh my God, Crute, man,
huge Jimmy Crute fan.
What a beast! Kid's a fucking beast.
Absolutely. He's going places for such a young kid at where he's at right now. Yeah. I don't know what happened to him though.
He hit him right where the bone connects to that knee, bro, and it popped something out. That you had to pop something out because he was fine towards the end. He was walking it out, but it hit some sort of nerve or something.
When he punched the fence and then collapsed, I was like,
I thought they were really going to let him go.
Same.
I was like, no, they're not going to. I didn't want them to let him go. I mean, that would have just been fucking. I think Anthony Smith might have been like, really?
Yeah.
At least as an honorable fucking guy, he might have been like, guy, I'm not going to fight you. You're a fucking gimp right now. It would be no reason to fight you.
I had high expectations, though, because I want to see what Anthony Smith's about, because I feel like he's a broken man at this point.
I don't know, man. He came out
strong.
With the fire. He came out with those leg kicks that were hard in the beginning. Those jabs were fire.
That's true.
And he was keeping them back at that distance, and then he kept them back with that one jab, and then fucking
his jab was lighting
fire
Crute up.
Fire lightning, bro.
That was
his freaking left eye or right eye or whatever eye it was fucking swolled up. I don't remember.
Just like that ankle or knee or whatever the fuck it was.
Dude, homie was beat up, and I wasn't expecting him to even get beat up as much as he did before he got taken down by the leg kick. Anthony Smith. Quite impressive win, my friend. I'm not gonna lie. Don't ever kick me in the fucking leg, though. Maybe I should show it here. That's what we were supposed to be doing, but that's all right. Episode 1. How you doing?
Deal with it or get the fuck out of here.
That's it. We got it. All right.
Nope. Yep.
All right. Here we
go.
We're fucked. We're skipping around. I'm not gonna lie. We're skipping around. But this was fucked.
First time somebody has ever won a UFC fight without throwing a single strike. Mind blowing. And it happened right after that shit with Crute. Chris Weidman's done.
I really want to throw the recording I have on here, but I'm trying to get no copyright thing. But
I mean, it's everywhere right now.
Look it up.
Yeah,
that is the most disgusting thing. Uriah Hall looked at that fucking leg and he went, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna do some praying and shit because I fucking literally took the soul out of this man's leg.
Chris Weidman's leg became a leg scarf for Uriah Hall.
That
It wrapped all the way around and kept it
It
nice,
literally
snug, and
kicked
warm.
him in the ass from the front.
Yo, which is fucked because Anderson Silva did the same fucking shit against Chris Weidman. He kicked him and bonked his own fucking ankle the same fucking way.
I
Or
saw
his
the
leg.
picture, the comparison
Shit.
picture. That shit's fucked up. Fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
man.
Chris Weidman, I think his career's done, man. He's at that age.
With a shatter like that, bro, that had
He
to
just
have
can't catch a
broken it.
fucking
And that was above the ankle.
Yeah.
That's 2 bones shattered in half in probably multiple fucking ways. Like,
And Anthony Smith was being interviewed while it happened. He trained with Weidman. They were in the same camp. And Anthony Smith was saying that Chris Weidman cannot catch a fucking break.
no,
He said
he can't.
He said, "I'm with the way that he trains. I'm surprised he has a loss. It's just bad luck. That wrong island."
Wrong island, indeed.
But Uriah Hall, man, get that dude a fight ASAP. That
Yeah.
dude needs to fucking fight someone. That dude needs to get some fucking shit out. Let him fight. Let him beat the shit out of someone. Help Uriah Hall out.
Yeah, because it's definitely an unfair.
He needs it.
Yeah.
He needs to fuck somebody up.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Especially after that, he definitely needs to hit somebody. He needs to hit somebody. All that pent-up aggression. All
Hopefully we see him in a couple weeks. Someone bails out. Call Uriah Hall.
Call him up.
Get
Call
that
him
dude
up.
that money.
Call him up. Doesn't even need to be in the same weight class. I'm sure he'd just be ready to fight somebody. Give him somebody smaller, just because we want to see somebody really beat up. That's about it.
I bet if Cejudo was like, "Yo, Uriah Hall, fuck you," Uriah Hall would say, "Nah, fuck you."
Get Jake Paul in there.
Fuck that kid.
You saw DC coming at him?
Yo, shout out
He
DC.
shot DC. Listen, you're doing it big for all of us out there. You should have just straight snatched his soul out of his body at that point in time.
If you need some goons,
Listen, I'll do it.
let me hold something. I got you.
I'll do whatever you need
I'll
for
take
free,
care of that, dude.
for free tickets
No
and
shit.
maybe a hug and an interview. That's about it. Listen,
Let me meet Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Let me smoke a doink with him.
What up with a doink with the
No
Rogan?
DMT. Have you ever done DMT?
No, listen,
No,
Joe,
Rogan. I will not
Joe,
do DMT.
take a
with
break
him.
from the DMT. Take a break. Now you need to
But yo,
take a
his reactions were fucking bananas. He was feeling it.
They were. The
Feeling
crew was
it.
back, bro. The crew was back together, and it made me feel so happy.
DC
to
was
see
just
them
happy he could touch
reacting
everybody.
again. Yeah, he was touching everybody. He's even touching Jake
He's
Paul.
a goofy fucking. He's dad of the year.
Yeah, dad of the year. They could whoop my ass.
Dad champ.
Most dads could whoop my ass. Though.
I'll beat some dads up.
Beat
Fuck
you.
around and find out.
Fuck around and find out, dads. How you doing? We'll get on to our main card events, man.
So I think,
You were surprised.
yeah,
You're
I thought
surprised.
Andrade, she is a beast, and what Shevchenko did to her, I'm a believer, man.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you. I told you what I say. It's
I think this is the fight of the night.
that
She just proved that she's
scary
unfuckable.
Russian motherfuckers, dude. Well, I mean, what? She lost to...
Amanda Nunes in
Nunes.
2 of those losses, and that's what I was thinking. Andrade is, I thought she was like Amanda Nunes, but I was wrong, boy.
Shevchenko definitely loses some weight to get down to her
Absolutely.
level. Loses a good amount of weight, because when you see her in the octagon, she's 5 times the size of Andrade. It was
Andrade is small though, man. She's a very
yeah, but with long legs like hers and her kick ability, it was just
and
all
her
over.
judo tosses,
And she
dude.
was just like, you know what?
Manhandling her.
You want to fucking play wrestling? You want to come in here and think you could play wrestling?
This ain't no game, fool.
No, she came in with the fire heat. She was not having it.
Yeah, bravo, Shevchenko.
Yeah, straight bravo.
I'm
What
a believer
fucking,
now.
What a run. What a fucking run.
I knew she was a problem, but that was just. What's next? Who?
I mean, she could take me on, but
Does she fight Amanda Nunes now again? Because she's already beat her twice.
listen. I love Nunes, but somebody's got to be able to beat her. They got to bring somebody.
I thought it was gonna be Cyborg, and boy, was I wrong.
That big time wrong on that. That was a travesty. Cyborg seemed like she was afraid of her the whole fight.
Yeah.
She was shook. She was shook.
Cyborg is just Vanderlei Silva in a disguise. Wearing one of those masks
Where's
like
that?
Scooby Doo.
I fucking see it. They're
Vanderlei.
like, what are you doing? Get out of there. How'd you make weight?
We thought it was Cyborg stealing all the cookies. It was just Vanderlei.
It was Vanderlei. Get your hand out of that jar. What are you doing? Oh man, Rose, baby girl.
This is the one I switched it up on.
I know you did.
All because
I know
I
you did.
watched Rose Namajunas knock out Joanna in New York City at UFC 217. I thought Welly Zhang had some heavy hands, but Namajunas with that fucking kick.
Dude,
I think it was a rifle stop.
It was dead. Yeah, hell yeah.
Her face was down.
She wobbled like a fucking.
Yeah, she was down, not doing anything. Boy, did she get up pissed though.
She was jiggling like Jello on the way down, dude. I'm sorry. She was
Winnie
done.
the Pooh was
and
pissed.
she didn't even cover up during those
No.
headshots at all. So
No.
I mean, what the fuck do you think they were gonna do? Let you keep going?
I think Welly Zhang's gonna want that immediate rematch, and I think Dana White's just gonna give it to her.
Well, she deserves it. She's a dominant champion.
Her training. If you follow her on Instagram, her training is on a whole nother fucking level, dude. And she still lives at home with all her parents.
Yeah.
She's still humble as shit.
I was watching that thing in the beginning with it.
That's a dangerous fucking person right there.
Yeah. All they do is eat, sleep,
Yeah.
and train. That's it. But Rose, I told you, like she has that fire in her gut. When she came out and she was screaming, "I'm the best."
Pat Barry.
I'm the
Yo,
best.
shout out Pat Barry. If you don't know fucking who Pat Barry is, do your fucking research. He's Rose Namajunas' boyfriend, but yo, Pat Barry is an absolute fucking problem. And the fact that he was telling her that she's the fucking best, she's the fucking best.
It speaks volumes, bro.
Because you can tell she didn't really understand what the fuck just happened.
No. The second she kicked her in the head, she paused for a second, wait, did I connect? And then went for it. It was a good solid 2 second, like, wait, hold on, what?
Yep.
Shit, I gotta attack.
Crying in the fucking ring, and then all of a sudden Joe Rogan said, "You're the best," and she said, "Yes, I am the best. You are the best."
What were you saying in the corner? She goes, "What were you saying in the corner?" "I'm the best." Well, you are the best. I know. She is the fucking best. She's fucking beast, though. I don't know what it is about her, but she puts her heart and soul into it, and you can see it in her eyes. And that's the type of fighter that I like to watch. Somebody that literally knows what they want. And when you cry like that, that ain't nothing to be ashamed of. That is straight up.
Fuck no.
That is. How else could you like?
You're strawweight champion of the world.
You are the champion of the motherfucking world.
You'll kick the shit out of most dudes.
I'd let her.
I'd just fucking be like, Rose, please don't. Just I'm not. No, I'm sorry. Whatever fucking got us to this point, I'm sorry. Come on. No.
Oh my god. What a fight, though. What a fight. I was loving everything about this. I think this was like secondary part where there was the fuck Jake Paul part. And that definitely made me a super happy boy.
And right at the last second, I switched that bet up.
You switched it up.
I had to.
You switched it
I
up.
did
Made a
something.
little
I felt
chunk of
it.
change. That's nice. That's nice, though. Oh man. Well, we made it. We've made it, my man. All the way. Deep in. What an unbelievable. The Kraken heard around the world. Listen, the man wasn't even sweating. He punched the living sweat out of the man. I don't think he had a bead of sweat on him, and he punched all the 70% water that he had out of him. That
disappointing.
To say the least.
Very disappointing. But at the same time, I wanted Usman to win so fucking Covington can get that rematch. Because we'll talk about that after. But Masvidal, he got too cocky. He dropped his fucking hands.
We talked about it earlier.
He was keeping up.
He was
doing his thing.
The first round, he was doing great.
You could see that fear in Usman's eyes. Like, oh shit. Like,
yeah.
Dude came to fight this time.
When he came with the jabs.
Yeah.
And he came with the overhand rights.
He was comfortable.
And then
got
put his hands down.
I'm
home. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me.
What is it? Keep your fucking hands up? Come on, man. Keep your fucking hands up. This is a fight. Just like Rough and Rowdy. Motherfuckers getting punched in the face and turning around. Like, why the fuck you're in a fight? Don't turn around.
They're trying to leave.
Keep your fucking hands up.
They're trying to leave.
Keep them up. Just keep them up.
That was a travesty.
But Jorge, I don't know where we go from here with Jorge. Because that was his last title shot ever.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's done. Yeah. I made maybe one or two more.
They'll keep him around because they have the BMF title. They'll make that some sort of thing. They'll probably bring Diaz back for another fight with him.
That's a fight I'm excited for. Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards calling out fucking.
That's going to be a great fight. And then what you heard about Dana was talking something about Nate
Nick.
Was Nick? Yes, Nick.
Nick. Someone who fell off the face of the earth and all of a sudden was on the fucking cameras.
I've been following him on Instagram for some time now, and he has been looking like he's been ready to beat some ass for a
He
while.
was in Boston. I said, yo, come through and smoke some weed. He never did. He's always looking for that shout out for weed and never come through. Man.
Mr. Diaz.
Nick Diaz, next time you're in fucking Boston, hit me the fuck up. I got you.
We'll have
any motherfucker in the UFC. You wanna
the ability for you to direct message or email at any point in time.
Absolutely.
It'll be up on the YouTube, don't worry.
But Usman, I think Covington wins the second fight.
I do too.
And this isn't even fuck his persona. I think Colby Covington's a piece of shit. But his training,
I think Kamaru Usman's a piece of shit too.
Well, he's
a
fucking nerd.
He turned his back. He's like not a nerd. He's like that
Marty from Nebraska.
Yeah, but he's like that dude from the army that like fucking would comes home from leave and robs a gram from you. You know what I mean? Kind of guy.
Fucking nerd.
Fucking nerd. You know.
I still won't fight you, but you're. I just
can't
nerd.
wait. I can't wait for him to break Ngannou's heart so that he could just rip him in half at some point in time because Ngannou's too invested in Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, that's weird.
Francis Ngannou, you are too invested in Kamaru Usman. He is from Texas. All right, that's all I have to say.
Texas.
Tejas.
But yeah, Covington, I think he, all politics aside, because fuck that shit. His training and the fact that he's with a new gym without any fucking drama, Covington will be the new champion. Mark my words.
I terribly, terribly have to agree with you. I hate that little snot, but
no. He's a kid who always got beat. Always calling people nerds and virgins, and he's the fucking nerd virgin. He's probably playing you guys in Rocket League, fucking.
Most likely. Him and Sugar Shane. What up, Sugar Shane?
Oh man. Shout out Starship Limo.
Spaceship Limo. Starship Limo is the alter ego, I guess. What up, SSL?
SSL.
Yeah. What a fucking. But that right hand.
And then you had fucking Conor McGregor saying that's his right hand. You see all that shit?
Conor hates Kamaru.
I want to see that. I want to see him move up and fight Kamaru Usman. I'll pay for that.
Yeah. That'll never happen. And if it does, it'll just be another travesty like Izzy going up.
Yo, the second they announced that fight, it's like, yo, time to win some money.
Yes, time to bet against Izzy for the first time.
Izzy, you're too cocky. Just like when you needed that oxygen when you get fucking bonked.
Yeah, or maybe if you gained a fucking pound before actually doing
that matters a lot, man.
Dude had 20 pounds on you, and that was before him probably eating 25 meals before the next day.
He ate a bunch of shit, pachka, the fucking Polish donuts. Oh, yeah.
He was slurping pierogies down like fucking oysters.
Drinking Pilsner, dude. But, dude, that Polish power, that's legendary shit.
Dude, like I think it was Joe Rogan said, like, I want to test his bones. Fucking.
He says some weird fucking shit.
Well, I think he just wants to just touch people's bodies, but Joe, don't we all?
I wonder, my question is, you think he's going ripping a pen or he's just eating a big-ass edible? Because you know he's not fucking sober.
Oh, Joe is
with those fucking reactions
he's hitting Death Stars, and he's standing with that.
Yo, those Death Stars had Joey Diaz fucking slumped during the national anthem.
Chest out, arms kind of ducked out. This was Joe last
The big-ass eyes.
Like, what a fight.
But yeah, man, then you got, coming up, we got Leon Edwards and Nate Diaz.
Oh, dude, that's going to be...
Eye-poking Edwards.
What we got? Hold on, I got a thing here.
But hey, guys, thanks for tuning in to our first episode of Talking Slop.
Up, dude. Straight up.
Shout out Peaches on Fire.
Peaches on Fire.
You got that fire. Keeping us lit during this whole fucking thing.
Yeah. Quite enjoyable. My face feels wonderful.
Smoked a Rick Rolly. Shout out Rick Roller. But it was, what? Oh, yo, this breaks my fucking heart, man.
I don't mean
why
to break your heart,
gotta do
bro,
me like
this? I gotta do you like
And Connor saying this is his move, coming with the left and then the right. Like, come on, man, that's just fighting.
Dropping 175 like a fucking tank on your face.
I want to see that because he's fighting Poirier at what, 150?
Yeah. Which is...
Yo, shout out Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, dude. Give me
Bianca
send
got
us
his
some
hot
sauce, bro.
Yo, Bianca's got some in the fridge.
Got some sauce in the fridge. All
Yo,
right.
he's doing big things.
Doing big things.
And the
with
Good
the
Fight
sauce.
Foundation.
Listen.
I've never seen someone getting their feelings so much over a fucking donation that never came through. I don't blame him,
well,
man.
you know, he wasn't supposed to do that, and he apologized for it.
Whatever. Shout out Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, shout out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. This was Talking Slop with Big Poppa Slop and the big homie Free. Peace out.
Keep your hands up.
Keep your hands up.